Peace, love, and light soul tribe. Welcome to my vibe. I'm the inner path shaman, an intuitive psychic channeler, and a generational curse breaker with a message for light workers, for star seeds, for chosen ones, for anyone on their soul's evolutionary journey. Welcome to my channel. I'm here to help you to get some answers, some clarity, some illumination from the Most High Mother and Father God, your angels, your ancestors, and spirit guides of the highest love and light. Today's message is they sold you out to demonic entities. They sold you out to demonic entities. So before getting into the message, I would like to give a warm welcome to anyone listening that considers themselves to be a black cat, a black sheep, or a scapegoat. Basically, you're someone that has been ostracized, you've been bullied, you have been smear campaigned, you have been belittled, all because you carry a special light and special gifts within your soul. You might know that light as the light of God, or the light of the universe, or the light of source, or the light of creation, or the light of Christ, or the light of life, or the light of truth, whichever resonates with you. I'm here for you. I'm here to help you to heal from that trauma, to close out the toxic karmic cycles, to break the generational curses and be able to continue on or embark on your soul's evolutionary journey, which is also the expansion of that inner light. So welcome. If you're listening for the first time, do hit that subscribe button, and for notifications, select all so that you're notified every time I post an update. I would also like to give a warm welcome to my newest subscribers, both in the spirit and in the physical realms. Welcome to the tribe. Welcome to the 5D vibe. I would also like to welcome back my OGs, my day ones, both in the spirit and in the physical realms. Welcome back to another update, and thank you for rocking with me this far. Most importantly, I would like to thank you all, my soul tribe, worldwide, universe-wide, for the positive vibes, the positive feedback, and the stories that you share with me through the comments, energetically, vibrationally, or through the spirit realm. I really appreciate hearing back from you because you validate my purpose, which is to bring messages of healing, messages of illumination, messages of guidance for my soul tribe, for the collective of light, for the world, from the higher realms. It's my honor to be that vessel, and I love you all. Last but not least, I would also like to express gratitude for the opposing forces that I encounter on this journey, the haters of light, the haters of life, the dark forces, because through the contrast of their darkness towards my inner light, they have shown me just how powerful this light can be, and that it must stay on at all times. I'm especially thankful that I can now share that light with my soul tribe, with the collective of light, with the world. I really appreciate that input on this journey. So let's get into the message, and before diving right in, I want to remind everyone that these messages are timeless. So when you hear the message, that's when your soul is ready to receive it. It doesn't matter when it was posted. Also, the messages are collective in nature, so only take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. If the message resonates with you today and you would like a deep dive into your personal circumstances through a personal reading, a session, coaching, or mentorship, please send me an email. The address is in the channel description. Also, don't forget to like, share, subscribe if the message resonates with you to help others find the message. And if you would like to unblock, boost, or activate your heart chakra, especially for the multidimensional aspects contained in the message for yourself, add green hearts to the comments. By adding green hearts to the comments, you animate Most High Mother and Father God, or Source, or the universe to optimize your heart chakra with the 528 Hertz frequency, which is also the frequency of healing, the frequency of God, the frequency of DNA repair, the frequency of love. So feel free to add as many green hearts as you are divinely inspired to. And let's get into the message through tarot. So as always, these messages are spiritual messages meant to raise your self-awareness, awareness of who you really are, who you incarnated to be, what your soul's blueprint is, what your soul's destiny is, and not any weakened or narrowed down or conjured up version of you. So it's about a spiritual awakening and also self-awareness, because self-awareness helps you to stay on track with becoming who you really incarnated to be. Because if you're coming out of the Piscean age, it means that you had been enshrouded in a veil of forgetfulness, a veil of lies, of illusions, of deceit, by the deep state, by the matrix, and of course, that's what is meant by becoming who you really are. Because yes, innately you really are who you are, you always are who you are, but in the physical realm, you literally have to grow into yourself. You have to outgrow the limiting paradigms, the so entrapments that have existed on your path, and of course instigated by dark forces on your path. And that is what growing out of it or evolving out of it literally is. So yeah, so the messages are for your self-awareness, and today's message could be, in fact, today it actually is a karmic energy update, because today's message is they sold you out to demonic entities. And I'm definitely updating someone that has dealt with karmic energy, someone that has dealt with being lied on, being cheated on, being gossiped about. So those are, the themes that are coming out, the energy themes right off the bat. But someone in your circle has sold you out, has sold your soul to demonic entities. I could also be updating someone that's dealing with or has dealt with demonic possession. I could also be updating someone that has dealt with incubus and succubus demons. I could be updating someone that has also dealt with monitoring spirits, with spying or snooping spirits. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. I could also be updating someone that's dealing with Satan or closing out cycles involving Satan, involving Baphomet. If that's you, this message is for you. I'm also hearing Beelzebub. I'm also hearing Judas. I can be updating someone that is closed out generational curses, hexes, spells that involve those major demons. So let's get into tarot and see what else Most High Mother and Father God would like you to focus on at this time, because as you know, self-awareness helps you to stay on track. I could be updating someone that has watched a past message in the channel library titled Rise Above What They Did. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. So Two of Pentacles is coming out, and Two of Pentacles is Pentacles, first of all, is your physical reality. It's the manifestation or the appearance or the coming into of your spiritual efforts, your spiritual creativity, or your faith. For example, how you pull through in spiritual challenges and battles. Pentacles can also be your money, your wealth. It can also be the resolution or closure of previously unresolved issues on your path. Past thorns in the flesh, so to speak. So Two of Pentacles is about skillful manipulation, or skillful manipulation, going with the flow. It's about being able to balance many responsibilities or many obligations. So I could be updating someone that is actually very skilled at navigating through life's challenges, and of course any dark forces that have existed on your path would actually, you would be a visible target or a visible mark for them to sell you out to demonic entities, especially if they are a flying monkey type of entity. They can be selling you off to the higher up. So I could be updating a generational curse breaker that is dealt with a covert narcissist that also has flying monkeys working for them to carry out their agenda on you. And of course, when it comes to flying monkeys, they are the ones, flying monkeys are the ones that sell out chosen ones, light workers and star seeds, to demonic entities. I could also be updating someone that's going on a new quest to to find out who sold you out to demonic entities, especially if you're dealing with higher level demons and you yourself haven't actually initiated or requested their presence on your path. So you could be a life path number 2, you could be born the 2nd of a month, you could be born in February, you could be born February the 2nd, if that's what this message definitely is for you. And right after I said a quest, for the full card is showing up to symbolize or to indicate a new beginning. Full energy is new beginning. Is also the energy of adventure. I could be updating someone that's adventurous in the soul. And full energy is also the energy of innocence. So whoever sold you out to demonic entities, they were also selling out your innocence. And because you yourself are in your innocence, you're also in your childlike energies, because child energies are associated with innocence. And of course, child energies are the closest to divine powers, to divine energies, divine presence, like Most High Mother and Father God. So your inner child, for example, that's child energy, because your inner child remains your inner child for that very reason, to have a part of you that can connect with divine powers more powerfully, more forcefully. So that's why your inner child stays in child state. So I could be updating someone that's hearing from their inner child, because your inner child is also your inner spirit guide. So I could be updating someone that's hearing from your inner child through the message today, if that's what this message definitely is for you. But you're definitely, on a new journey, on a new adventure. I'm also updating someone that is open-minded, but whoever comes to mind as a sellout in the message today, or as you listen to the message, they sold you out to demonic entities. So judgment, wow. This is amazing. It's magnificent. It's very positive judgment energy coming right after that. Yeah, because they sold you out to demonic entities and they're facing their judgment, because even at a planetary level or at a collective level, we are in a period of judgment as chosen ones, light workers, star seeds, along with the rest of the other species, the rest of the life on the planet, as we evolve and embody, ascend to embody the 5D consciousness. As that happens, there's a process of judgment taking place where at an individual level and even at a collective level, we are purging what no longer serves us. We are purging what sells us out to dark forces, to siphon our energy, to drain our energy, and to literally, kill, steal, and destroy our destiny. So that's what happens when you decide to go on that journey of spiritual awakening. You also activate that judgment energy. It's energy that is a recurring theme on the journey, just because on the ascension path, you're always on the path of self-improvement. So self-improvement involves leveling up, from one level to the next. And of course, as that happens, judgment is also involved in that level up process. So I'm updating someone that is now leveling up to where it's being shown to you, it's being revealed to you who sold you out to demonic entities. And of course, judgment energy can also mean the activation of karma for those entities, the activation of divine judgment and justice for whatever may have transpired as they sold you out, or as as you continued on your journey. So yeah, and the judgment energy is also the energy of the end of a situation. So it's a good thing. That's why I felt it in the heart chakra first, the power of the judgment card when it came out. But it's a good thing that judgment energy is showing up, because judgment energy is also, it means the end of a situation. So whoever sold you out to demonic entities, it's the end of that situation, because you yourself are awakening to it, or you yourself have awakened to it because of that full energy, the full card. You have awakened to it, and of course activated judgment against whoever sold you out to demonic entities. So you could resonate with the number 20. You could be born the 20th of a month. You could be 20 years old. You could be born 1920. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. So Queen of Cups is coming through. I'm definitely updating someone that is very intuitive, someone that also has a very powerful a sixth sense, a very powerful sense, ability to use other senses other than the typical five senses that we're accustomed to. You have the ability to use those extra abilities to gain information, to draw conclusions, to achieve closure on anything that doesn't resonate with your cups, with your heart space, with your emotions. So as this Queen of Cups, you're someone that's on the throne with being in your emotional self-mastery, in your emotional self-control, and of course in your perception. You're also someone that is also able to access and harness your delicate senses. That's what also tapping into those extra senses, or your sixth sense, is about. It's about being able to soften your gaze, being able to adjust your senses to where you can pick up things, where you can pick up information even at a quantum level, or even at a very subtle level. So I'm also updating a Queen of Cups that can now see from your throne the demonic entities that you have been sold out to. So if you're a divine masculine listening, remember these are energies, not gender. Queen energy simply means that you are in your more intuitive and of course sixth sense energies as that Queen of Cups, because your intuition, your psychic abilities work more powerfully through your feminine energies, because they are feminine energies. So as this Queen of Cups, you're someone that is you're a divine masculine that is able to shift in those energies. And of course you have achieved this Ace of Pentacles. You're acing it. You are definitely navigating with ease past any demonic entities on your path in this Ace of Pentacles energy. So that means I'm updating a champion, I'm updating a winner, someone that is winning over demonic entities on your path. And this Ace of Pentacles means it's a new reality for you. It's a new beginning for you. It's a new gift. It could be a gift, a hobby, wealth, whatever Pentacles means for you. But it's something new that cannot be sabotaged, that cannot be destroyed, that cannot be sold out to demonic entities. I could be updating a generational curse breaker that has watched a past message in the channel library titled they got zapped while trying to tap, or zapped while trying to tap. Take it if it resonates with your soul and leave the rest. But you are definitely on the path of success. Ace of Pentacles is success. Ace of Pentacles is also new opportunities. Ace of Pentacles is victory. Ace of Pentacles is increase in general. So it could be a salary increase, it could be an increase in your wealth, it could be an income increase. Take it however it resonates. It could be an increase in your wisdom. It could be an increase in your spiritual wealth, because spiritual wealth is actually better and more powerful than any wealth that can be created in the physical realm without any spiritual involvement. So I'm definitely updating someone that is now integrating your spirituality with your physical reality, and of course that is how you're scoring this Ace of Pentacles. You could be a life path number 1. You could be born the first of a month. You could be born in January. You could be born January the 1st. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. So the Emperor card beautifully landed, and I'm definitely updating a leader, because Emperor energy is also leader energy. It's also the energy of leadership and dominance. I could be updating someone that has a leadership role in the physical realm. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. But generally, you don't have to be in a designated leadership role for you to be a leader. If you're someone that is being dominant, being assertive, or on your soul's path, on your soul's destiny, on your journey of spiritual awakening, then you definitely are leadership material. That's why that Ace energy is also showing up for you. So I'm definitely updating someone that's a leader, someone that's royal, someone that is also dominant, especially in your qualities, in your values, and in your being as a soul. So you're also someone that is very stable, someone that is also very rational when it comes to taking action, when it comes to your thoughts, and of course you exercise caution in everything everything that you undertake, and because of that you're also on that throne. So it doesn't matter if anyone is trying to throw you out to demonic entities, or if they've already done so. You are someone that's dominant. You're in that new beginning. You have an empire. You have authority, and of course you have that power to activate judgment on anyone that is opposed to to you on your path, because on your path is where you're most powerful, where you're most dominant. And of course that Emperor energy is proof of that. It's proof of that you're on the right path. That's why this royal energy is showing up for you. It comes with the number 4. 4 is the number of stability, the number of form, the number of structure. So I'm definitely updating someone that is also manifesting that, and that is also how you can maneuver past any demonic entities that you may have been sold out to. So you're manifesting 10 of Pentacles, or you're scoring 10 of Pentacles as a result of that. Congratulations, because 10 is the highest score from in a range of 1 through 10, and in the suits the cards range from 1 through 10. So you're manifesting a 10 of Pentacles, which is the energy of wealth, the energy of success. It's also the energy of comfort, especially in your physical reality, and the energy of increase as well. So yeah, I'm definitely picking up on a generational curse breaker that has also broken financial curses, because the energy of a salary increase, or the energy of financial increase, wealth is in the air, literally. Like it's that's the energy that's coming through the 10 of Pentacles and the Emperor energy. So yeah, I'm also updating a generational curse breaker, someone that is receiving recognition from the spirit realm in this Ten of Pentacles energy, because if you are manifesting wealth, it means that you're broken financial curses, and of course they have their origin in the spirit realm. Dark forces, cast generational curses, hexes, spells on chosen ones, light workers, star seeds from the spirit realm. Everything originates from the spirit realm, and of course the general spiritual awakening is about awakening to your spiritual reality, and of course spotting any such illusions, tricks, attacks, and of course mitigating them and stopping them from forming into a physical reality for you. So at the Ten of Pentacles, you're definitely receiving recognition from your spirit team, from Most High Mother and Father God. Emperor energies, Most High Father God. I could be updating someone that's working with Most High Father God. Queen of Cups is Most High Mother God. Energy, I could be updating someone that's also working with Most High Mother God. Take it however it resonates with your soul and leave the rest. But your efforts are being recognized in the spirit realm. You could be born the 10th of the month. You could be born in October. You could be born October the 10th. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. The double 10th could resonate with someone. So Two of Wands is also coming through, and Two of Wands, first of all, it's your fire, it's your passion, it's your magic, it's your creativity, it's also your sensuality. And two is also the number of duality. It can also be polarity. It can also mean polarity. It can also mean opposites or opposition, but duality can mean togetherness. So Two of Wands can mean, dual opportunities or dual tracks opening up for someone. So I could be updating, because the energy of increase is very present in the message. So I could be updating a generational curse breaker that is also opening up new creative opportunities for yourself as you extricate or extract yourself out of any situations involving the demonic entities that you have been sold out to. You are now opening up new opportunities. You're now opening up a success for you. You're successful because the energy, the full energy, and the throne energy, Queen of Cups, Emperor energy, that's the energy of success. And of course Ten of Pentacles, so that is doing something for you, something positive for you. It's a fire energy for sure. It's a new beginning for you, that's all fired up and ready to go. And of course fire energy is also light energy, and light energy can and is used to expose any dark entities on your path. So in this 12 one's energy, you're also able to to spot where you've been sold out, especially through your creativity. So it's a repeat of the number 2 energy. It could be a life path number 22. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. Life path number 22 is a humanitarian, and you also incarnated with a big earth mission. And this guy is holding a globe in his hands, a globe also being symbolic of the world or the globe. So you incarnated with a big earth mission. So I could also be updating someone that's going on a quest in a new beginning, where you're now in your big earth mission or your vocation, your calling. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. 2 can also be the number of partnerships. So I could also be updating someone that is also manifesting, or someone that is in a partnership. I could also be updating someone that has been sold out by a toxic partner, sold out to demonic entities. And that's what this message definitely is for you. That's very specific. Only take it if it resonates. So the Hanged Man is coming through to confirm that it is a vision quest, an enlightenment quest, because the Hanged Man energy is the energy of enlightenment. It's the energy of lesson learned. It's the energy of becoming wiser, especially through deep insight, through introspection. So I could also be updating someone that's working with Ascended Master Yeshua on this journey. He is the ultimate hangman. If that's what this message definitely is for you, I could also be updating a Messiah. I could also be updating a descendant of the Messiah bloodline. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. So you could be born the 12th of a month, you could be born 1912 or 1921. You could be 21 years old, you could be born February the 1st or January the 2nd. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. So let's continue with oracle messages and see what else Most High Mother and Father God would like you to focus on at this time. If the message resonates with you today and you would like a deep dive into your personal circumstances through a personal reading, a session coaching, or mentorship, please send me an email. The address is in the channel description. Also, don't forget to like, share, subscribe if the message resonates with you to help others find it. So first out is change. I'm definitely updating someone that can definitely change things in your favor, on your path. I'm also updating a generational curse breaker for whom things are changing because you are that hanged man now. You are now more enlightened on the journey of spiritual awakening. And of course, it's changing things for you. It's changing the dynamic with the dark entities that you have been sold out to. So you could be a life path number 9. You could be born the 9th of a month. You could be born in September. You could be born September the 9th. You could be born the 9th of a month. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. 9 is also the number of cycle ending and closure. So yeah, a double confirmation in the message today that yeah, you're putting an end to it. You're closing out that cycle. Judgment in the number 9. They sold you out to demonic entities. They didn't know that the number 9 in that judgment energy is a part of your soul's blueprint. So wealthy man is coming through. So I could be updating a wealthy man, or I could also be updating a generational curse breaker that is dealt with a wealthy man. So whoever comes to mind as you hear this message, if they're wealthy men, then definitely that's who sold you out to demonic entities. And of course, the other qualifiers are, the other details of your journey with them. So it's not just any wealthy man. There's specific energies or specific pointers, so take it however it resonates with your soul and leave the rest. So you could be born the 13th of a month, you could be born 1913, you could be born 1931, you could be 31 years old, you could be born the 31st of a month, you could be born January 3rd or March the 1st. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. So false person is also coming through. So whoever spirit is talking about in the message today, they are a false person. They're a flying monkey. They sold you out to demonic entities. So I could be updating someone that has dealt with deception, someone that has dealt with seduction, with dark seduction. And seduction is not only a sexual, it can be a seduction of your senses, to dull your senses, especially your perception, your vision. I can be updating someone that's clearing third eye chakra blocks through the message today. Take it if it resonates and leave the rest. But a false person can seduce your senses and affect the way you see things. That's why hanged man energy is present, affect the way you see things or the way you view things. And of course, that can be very, it can be catastrophic if you are led into astray into a rabbit hole with it. So I'm definitely picking up on someone that has dealt with, someone or a group of people that have been false, that have been fake, I could be updating someone that has watched the past message in the channel library titled Faith Love Alert. Take it if it resonates with your soul, and leave the rest. But dealing with any fake entity on your path can be devastating. It can be catastrophic, and of course, Spirit is mentioning that you are actually someone that is kept your power, kept your control, kept your dominance, and of course, that is also what is exposing the falsehoods or the deception or this false person, whatever resonates with you. So yeah, they sold you out to demonic entities. They're a false person, and you could be born the 8th of the month, or you could be born in August, you could be born August the 8th. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. So mature man is also coming through. So yeah, I'm picking up on masculine energy, so I could be updating someone that is dealt with the toxic masculinity. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. I could also be updating a mature man. Take it if it resonates with your soul and leave the rest. So 5, it comes with the number 5. 5 is the energy of change. So you could be a life path number 5. You could be born. Yeah, and there's globe energy again. Yeah, so he's sitting next to a globe. So I'm definitely updating someone that has a big earth mission. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. So you carry the number 5 energy as well. It's the energy of change that Spirit already mentioned, that you are someone that's able to shift things, to change things in your favor, and of course, that's it's your birthright. That's what you're empowered to do on your soul's purpose, on your soul's path. So you could be born the 5th of a month. You could be born in May. You could be born May the 5th. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. You could also be a life path number 5. Take it if it resonates with your soul, and leave the rest. So message is also coming through. So I could also be updating someone that has either received a message by this from this false person, or someone that is about to receive a message from this false person. Take it if it resonates with your soul, and leave the rest. But this could also be an activation for you to pay attention to incoming intuitive messages as you continue to unravel, the sellout. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. So you could be born the 7th of a month. You could be a life path number 7. You could be born in July. You could be born July the 7th. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. So main female is also coming through. I will be updating a generational curse breaker that has dealt with a group dynamic, or a gang, a crime family that involves, a mature man or a wealthy man, and or a masculine figure and a feminine figure. A main female is coming out. Take it if it resonates. That's very specific. But I could also be updating someone that just exclusively has been sold out by a feminine energy. So that's why every message emphasizes that these messages are collective. Only take what resonates. So for someone, it could be both a masculine and feminine dynamic that has sold you out, or that you have been sold out to. Or I could just be updating someone that has been sold out by just one of these energies that is coming out. So take it however it resonates with your soul, and leave the rest. It's coming out with the number 2 energy, and of course that's the third number 2 in the message today. The angel number 222 is the energy of alignment. So I could be updating someone that has recently seen the angel number 222. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. And as always, I'm going to ring the bell to anchor that energy, to stabilize, ground that energy for the message, and of course dissipate any dark energies, any false person energies that may be lingering to try to hijack that energy and of course siphon it. So judication is coming through to confirm that yes, it is a season of judgment. We already have, the judgment card in the tarot. The tarot has spoken, and Spirit already mentioned that when things change or when things come under judgment, when it comes to you, it is in your favor. So whoever sold you out to demonic entities, they're facing judication by higher powers, by divine powers, and of course it's in your favor. It's in your favor. So you could be born the 30th of a month, you could be 30 years old, you could be born 1930. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. So expectation is also coming through. So whoever it comes to mind as you hear the message today, they didn't expect or they don't expect for you to discover, and of course for you to activate divine judgment against them or divine judication against them just by you staying on your path, and of course closing out things, places, people, situations that no longer resonate with you, with your soul's purpose on your path. So yeah, you have exceeded their expectation, or they were not expecting you to discover or to unravel them. Take it if it resonates with your soul and leave the rest. I could also be updating a generational curse breaker that is also maybe a surprise through the message today. It could be, I could be updating a generational curse breaker that is finding out that someone that you least expected sold you out to demonic entities. Take it if it resonates with your soul and leave the rest. But because if they're a false person, they're gonna pretend to be something they are not, and of course that can really, that can go against what you have expected them or of them all along. So you could be 28 years old, you could be born 1928, you could be 82 years old, you could be born 1982, you could be born February the 8th or August the 2nd. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. So poverty is coming through. So whoever Spirit is talking about, they are manifesting or attracting poverty for selling you out to demonic entities. Because if they sold you out, they obviously, selling implies, the exchange of money or the exchange of wealth. So if they made any money for selling you out, if they got rich for selling you out, they are manifesting poverty, because it is a period of judgment and judication for them. And of course it's in your favor. It's a new beginning for you. Things are changing for you for the better. Congratulations, because you have that Ace of Pentacles. So you could be 37 years old, or they could be born 1937 or 1973. You could be 73 years old, you'll be born March the 7th or July the 3rd. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. So let's get into spiritual warfare, oracle messages, and see what else Most High, Mother and Father God would like you to focus on at this time. If the message is resonating with you and you would like a deep dive into your personal circumstances through a personal reading, Ascension coaching or mentorship, please send me an email. The address is in the channel description. Also, don't forget to like, share, subscribe if the message resonates with you to help others find it. And if you would like to unblock, boost, or activate your heart chakra, especially for the multi-dimensional aspects contained in the message for yourself, add green hearts to the comments. So karmic debt is coming through, and gift magic is also coming through. So whoever spirit is talking about in the message today, they've obviously racked up karmic debt for creating a hardship for you by selling you out to demonic entities. So they have created karmic debt for themselves. So events that took place in a previous lifetime that you're making amends for in this lifetime. So I'm also updating a generational curse breaker that is also making amends for past life sellouts of you, your ancestry, your lineage, your bloodline. This is actually how far reaching your generational curse breaking is, your cycle ending and closure is. So yeah, this is how far reaching it is. This is how deep you're going, and of course you're taking back or bringing back into the present moment with you the lessons from those events. So gift magic is also coming through. I could be updating someone that was also cursed, hexed, spelled through gifts by whoever spirit is talking about in the message today, using gifts to implement spell work onto others, placing spells and curses onto gifted items before passing them onto the victim. So whoever spirit is talking about in the message today, they sold you out to demonic entities through gift magic as well. So they use gift magic. I could be updating someone that has watched or someone that needs to watch a past message in the channel library titled put their gifts on the curb. Take it if it resonates with your soul and leave the rest. But yeah, if anyone has gifted you anything that's laced with juju on it, with dark magic on it, you definitely have to kick it to the curb. You have to toss it. So reversal is also coming through. So return to sender, returning negative energies, curses, spells, or energy work back to its place of origin, taking your power back. That's who I'm talking to. This already came through earlier in the message today, that you're taking your power back. They sold you out to demonic entities, and of course you've taken your power back. You reversed that dynamic, you've changed that dynamic, you've shifted that dynamic. Congratulations. That's your Ace of Pentacles for someone. Crime is also coming through, and whoever spirit is talking about in the message today, they are a criminal. They sold you out to demonic entities. They're definitely a spiritual criminal. I could also be updating someone that has been a victim of crimes against humanity, perpetrated against you by whoever spirit is talking about in the message today. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. So yeah, you're reversing the flow of that crime. You're staying in your personal power and your authority. Congratulations. So yeah, they've committed unwarranted acts of violence in the physical and spiritual towards others, using extreme measures to fulfill an agenda. So teacher is coming through. So you're someone that incarnated to use your spiritual experiences, spiritual gifts, and life lessons to help guide others, being a leader and positive example for others in need. Spirit already touched on your leadership energy in the message earlier. So they didn't know that they were selling out a spiritual teacher that could potentially reverse all that right back at them. That's who I'm talking to. You're someone that is able to reverse the dynamic just like that, and return to sender anything that doesn't resonate with you on your path. So cords is coming through. So the astral and etheric energy cords that attach two people together, being bound to another person, making it hard to separate from them. So yeah, dark forces love to attach themselves, to entangle themselves, to put cords on or soul ties. You may know them as soul ties on beings of light, as a way to keep themselves tethered to their victim. I'm definitely picking up on someone that is now achieving cutting the proverbial cutting the cord, so to speak. So whoever sold you out to demonic entities, you're cutting the cord with them, or you've already cut the cord with them, because you're manifesting reversal energy, and reversal energy does exactly that. It cuts the cord, it cuts the circuit, it breaks the circuit, it stops the flow of that energy, from reaching you or from impacting you. So seer is coming through. I'm definitely updating a seer, someone that has access to energies, dimensions, and information that others may not readily have access to, having supernatural insight. So yeah, whoever sold you out, they didn't know that they were selling out a seer. A seer is also someone that is able to see in the darkness, someone that is able to see through the illusions. So yeah, they sold you out. They sold the seer out to demonic entities, and of course you're able to, or you've already cut the cord with that, and shifted, changed the dynamic for yourself and in your favor, and stayed in your personal power. Or I could also be updating someone that's going on a quest to activate that superpower, because being a seer is actually a superpower. That gift, it's a gift. And of course ultimately, seeing the whoever sold you out to demonic entities. So detective energy is coming through. I will be updating a detective, or I could also be updating a generational curse breaker that has now also advanced in your detective skills, because you're a seer, because you are. I could also be updating someone that's clairvoyant, a psychic. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. But so you have detective skills. I could be updating someone that has watched a past message in the channel library titled your investigative superpower, or this could be a call for you to watch it if you haven't already. So you're using your gift of discernment and other gifts to solve anything that's unclear or a mystery to you. You're tapping in and receiving downloads, and of course revelations about whoever sold you out to demonic entities. So rank is coming through. I'm definitely updating someone that not only are you receiving recognition from the spirit realm, spirit mentioned that earlier, you're also someone that is high ranking in the spirit realm. Your spiritual rank based not on your physical age, but by your spiritual experiences, your position within the spiritual realms. So you're also someone that is leveling up, that is ascending in your rank because of because of what you're activating, or because of who you are. You're a seer, you're a spiritual detective, you're able to detect spiritual crime. So definitely your rank, you're going higher in the spirit realm. So I'm gonna close this part of the message. I hope it has brought someone some healing, some clarity, some illumination. If you would like a deep dive into your personal circumstances through a personal reading, a session coaching, or mentorship, please send me an email. The address is in the channel description. Also, if the message resonated with you today, please give it a like to help make the video more visible to others so that they too can come across this healing and illuminating message. Also, if the message resonated with you today and you would like to unblock, boost, or activate your heart chakra, especially for the multi-dimensional aspects contained in the message for yourself, add green hearts to the comments. So I'm going to wrap it up now with the angel answers. For anyone that has a question for your angels and you would like them to reply through this oracle, now is the time. Please think of your question as I shuffle the cards. Angels, what is the angel answer for my soul tribe? What is the angel answer for my soul tribe? So the angel answer, two answers came out. I'm reading both of them just because they came out at the same time, and that might mean someone to something. So, I mean, that might mean something to someone. So, yeah, so the answers, and I mean, they can be in any order, take it however it resonates, but the answers that came out at the same time are yes and no. So take it however it resonates with your situation and leave the rest. So there's no additional messages for the tribe, coming out or, sprouting from these angel numbers. But if it's a no for you, there's rainbow energy. So regardless of what the answer is for you, there's rainbow energy, and the manifestation of rainbow energy also is an omen that symbolizes the fulfillment of God's promises over your life. Rainbow energy can also be that energy of manifestation, that energy of wealth. You could resonate with there's a pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. So yeah, take it however it resonates. So if it's a no, whether it's a yes or a no, for you it's rainbow energy, meaning that it's a good thing, it's wish fulfillment. Take it however it resonates and leave the rest. So that's all I have for you today, Soul Tribe. I would like to take this opportunity to close this message and to wish everyone a beautiful day, living your best life. Until next time, one earth, one love, peace.